This is Randi Altman's Perspective. Randi Altman has covered the post-production industry for more than 20 years. She currently runs her own website at postperspective.com. Hello, Randi. It's good to have you back.
Hi, Larry. How are you?
I'm talking to you. This is the highlight of my week. It's good to see you again. We missed you last week.
Yeah, it's been a quiet summer.
Well, IBC is coming up. What big announcement should we expect?
Well, your guess is as good as mine. At this point, everybody is very close-lipped about it. I mean, everybody's announcing that they're going to be there with great stuff, but nobody's actually being specific about what they're going to bring to the show. I expect, 4K. I expect cloud-based workflows, collaboration, and all that, but no specifics yet. Sorry.
You mean they're not telling you their secrets ahead of time?
If they are, I've been contracted. I will be sued on many levels. I have to zip it and lock it. Yes, no.
Where are ethics when we want to know the inside scoop? That's my question. You know, I was just looking over your website again because I always enjoy reading all the interviews that you've got there, and you've spent your professional career interviewing people. How do you find and select your subjects?
It depends. I never liked following an actual framework, even though in publishing you need to do that. I like to see what's new, what's interesting. I am a fan of film. I'm a fan of TV, of any sort of entertainment. So if I find that I like it, I'm assuming maybe other people do as well. So a lot of times it's just from personal taste. So, and a lot of times that's worked pretty well for me. So, and plus interesting people that seem fun.
Thinking of fun and interesting people, there's got to be a couple of interviews that stick in your head. What's one of the memorable ones?
One of the most anxiety-inducing interviews I did was with Jerry Bruckheimer, right around the Pirates of the Caribbean time early on. And his assistant said, he will call you one day. And I just sort of had to wait. He's a busy guy, I understand. But when he did call, it was about 7 o'clock my time, and my young son was with me. There was nothing that I could do. So I handed him a toy and hoped for the best. But the toy was Sing and Snore Ernie, and every 3 seconds he would hit the belly and you would hear Ernie snoring. Jerry Bruckheimer.
Does Bruckheimer remember or even talk to you about this?
Well, he hasn't spoken to me since, so I'm assuming it didn't go well on his end.
How about another one? Any other interviews come to mind?
Oh, there's been a lot. Stephen Colbert was a ton of fun to interview. Very serious about what he does, but fun. Danny DeVito I spoke to about, he did some After Effects work on his own film, Death to Smoochie, which was not critically acclaimed, but it was a ton of fun to speak to him about it. He is a gearhead. I'm assuming he still is. This was a while ago, but he really got into the technology behind it, which was fun.
Well, thinking of technology, next week is the last week of the run-up to IBC, so we'll talk to you about how you get ready for IBC next week. In the meantime, Randi, what's your website for people that want to keep track of what you're up to?
Postperspective.com.
Thanks, Randi. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Larry. Take care.
To read more from Randi Altman, visit postperspective.com.